Diandra Soysa. I'm a student, I'm a part-time model, and I'm the reigning Miss Earth Sri Lanka. And my Instagram is Diandra Soysa.
My name is Kosh. So basically I go with one name, but my actual name is Kosh Hewage. So I'm a fashion stylist, a designer, and I work with celebrities in Sri Lanka as well as international. Also, I am the head of operation at the agency Sri Lanka. So yeah, and I have few Instagram handles. One is Kosh. That's my more personal and more like public account. The other one is Kosh Hewage, which is my work stylist account. And then I have two work stylists with basically my business partner and myself. We have the account that we both handle. And then also the agency Sri Lanka, I handle that as well. Hi, my name is Kosh.
Hi, I'm Diandra, and you're watching
Hashtag Generation.
No, we missed out.
Kill you.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kosh.
Hi, I'm Diandra, and you're
watching Hashtag Generation. Social media influencer, like it's a very a big word. Because it used to be a general occupation for many people, but now it's like more it's the proper term is content creators. So I think an influencer per se, it's someone who should influence many people, in general. But I think in the current situation, it's like people are just creating content and they call themselves influencers. But I think the correct word for the influencers is social media content creators.
So to me, a social media influencer is someone who puts out something that's worthy, something that someone can take out of. So something positive, something that you can learn, something that's new. And so to me, yeah, that's what a social media influencer is. I believe that in this day and age, social media is everything. That is how in this day and age you stay in touch with the real world. So I believe social media is important in this new generation.
So basically I think social media is very important because now with the whole pandemic and the whole situation that's going through the world, this is how we keep connecting to outside world, apart from Sri Lanka to the international world. That's how we keep contacting, and then I think it's another way of generating new businesses and just staying in touch. So I think social media is very essential because as people who are in the fashion industry, I think it's very important to us because we need social media to promote our brands, promote our models and everything. So I think social media is extremely important.
I use it responsibly to give a voice to those who don't have a voice.
So for me, I think I properly opened social media a long time ago because I won the Design of the Year award in Sri Lanka, and then I was in reality shows and many things because I'm a person who comes from the mass market. So basically a person who is in the public eye, I think social media is very important to you.
So I think it's always important to be socially responsible in whatever you do because there are probably younger ones looking up to you, lots of people looking up to you. So when you are a personality, you have to always be socially responsible.
I think it is basically when you are promoting brands, because you have a bunch of followings and people actually do look up to you, because we do get DMs saying that we actually saw these things, so like, oh, thank you for doing that, it's such an inspirational thing. So I think it's very important with what you promote or what you get endorsed in, because like, as an example, now she's Miss Earth Sri Lanka, right? So when she is Miss Earth Sri Lanka, she cannot go and promote plastics or anything else. She needs to be very responsible what she's endorsed. It's not all about the money, it's about what you do that protects or supports your advocacy, so because of that, it is very important with what you do, and then how you do it. So I think it is both, to be honest, because everyone has their own insecurities, right? Like sometimes on social media, people do post like they do all face tuning and everything, so like they do that, but I think it's my thing is you have to be very authentic, you have to be very genuine on your social media. So like, even if you take my Instagram, like apart from the work, like styling and stuff, my personal things, it's very genuine. Whatever I do, I only do stories and stuff. Whatever the stories that I do, it's all genuine, it's all authentic. I think it's very important to be true for yourself, because whoever you are, that's what you should show in your social media as well.
For me, I believe that more than being transparent, sometimes you can't be 100% transparent, because like you can't put your real self out there sometimes, but to a certain extent, maybe like 95%, I would say it's important to be real, to be who you are. So yeah. So in my case, I wouldn't say I've done anything that's not real for the gram. In my case, it's just photo shoots sometimes to promote my Instagram. So as a model and as the Miss Earth, as the reigning Miss Earth, we have to promote our brand. So definitely just photo shoots that I've done for the gram, but they are real.
For me, well, I have not done anything that not real, because like I don't even do shoots of myself. I have done like few shoots of myself, but I think most of the time when you do shoots, like if you do shoot another brand, when you style, I think we have done with the editing and stuff, they have done like some edits, so because of that, I think it's just just for the social media. But yeah, actually I have not done anything just for the gram like that per se, I think, as I remember, not sure. To be honest, I don't see proper influencers in Sri Lanka. If like I think, okay, for me, who is my best friend as well, Rian George, who is like, in his head he thinks he's Sri Lankan, so I would put him as my favorite influencer. And then I would actually, as a fashion influencer, I would say Yurain Noshika, because she's an actual legend. And also outside Sri Lanka, I would say she is out of the scene right now, Tyra Banks, as a fashion influencer separately. I would say Tyra Banks, yeah. Hi guys, you are watching #Generations.
And we'll be back soon. For me, it's Maria Thatil. She's Miss Universe Australia. And definitely Danu, gosh, I love him. And like he said, his best friend, also someone I got to know very recently, Rian. I love his content.
Hi guys, you are watching #Generations.
And we'll be back soon.
That looks so wrong.
It's kind of Kosh, I can't wait. I'm just gonna give it to my minute.
Let's start, no?
Kosh, yeah, I can't let it. Kosh.
Okay, so I had to endorse this. Well, I'm really bad at like endorsing things, but like this looks pretty bad. I know I'm gonna go viral for this. Okay, so this is a glue stick, and it's very important to school kids because you know, you need glue sticks for artwork and your, like, you know, crafts and stuff. So I think glue sticks are very important. So like, have no idea what the brand is, but this is the best glue sticks in the industry. We got it.
Kosh, please don't do this to me, okay? I'm not gonna do that.
It's a bit like literally abused, but yeah, look at that. Yeah, like I said, the best glue stick in the town.
I don't know. What is that? What do I say about this? I'm gonna show this to you and then you're gonna tell me whatever. I don't know. What do I say about this? Oh my god.
You can use this as a water bottle and a cup. You can take plain. You can take plain tea in this.
No, I'm not
When
gonna
you go
say
for
that.
acting stuff, you can take plain tea.
So this is a cocktail shaker, and this is the best in the market. Trust me. You have to buy it to, you know, actually see it. So yeah, it's the best. So for me, it's definitely like the left side of my face. So because I like it, that's my good side. So I would just hold the phone up here and click.
Oh God, for me it's very complicated because I don't take selfies that much, but when I do, I always need a filter, and then she knows it because every time I take a selfie, I need a filter. And then for me, it's like a bit high angle, straight face, chin down, and then I always want, because you know, like when you put a chin down, you know, you show all your face angles. Because I don't have sharp features like her, I'm not beautiful as they are. So I just want to, I just do it like this and I take the picture. Okay, for me, again, like I like to do the signal smile because, you know, I smile a lot because, you know, I like to smile. So yeah, because I think we are trained because, you know, every time we do red carpet events, we're like smiling always. So like whenever I see a camera, I'm like, so I think that is my candid like thing.
No matter what you're doing, just
Whatever you do, you smile, yeah. Because you know, they don't see your ugly features, so you know, you look all
you're not
pretty.
ugly. Stop.
Yeah. Okay. Says the Miss Sri Lanka.
So show us that beautiful smile, Kosh. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna start me first. So for me, my first would be this picture of me and my Persian cat. He's Spike, I love him. The second would be this picture of me in this beautiful dress that I got from Charini. Thank you, Charini. And this with my family and also my doggies and my cats. This, my crowning moment, that's Natasha Fernando, Miss Earth Sri Lanka 2018 and 2019. And this is my first magazine cover with happiness. And definitely this, my favorite picture with Danu.
For me, it's this, again like hers, you know, this is my third magazine cover with happiness. So I really like this picture because the engagement went super high the moment I uploaded, like, you know, the insights are very high, so I like it because of, you know, we are in the social media generation. And then I like this picture because it's I managed to design the outfit for Miss France, for Miss Grand International. So finale, the dress was designed by me. So I really like this because it's a very big moment for me because I was only 23 years old when I got this opportunity. And this picture with my two best friends. So this is Rian George and Manasha Silva. So we were at this hotel, like, and we were just doing an Instagram live, and then, you know, Every time when I go out with them, I always manage to get a bathrobe and I wear it because, I'm crazy like that. And this picture is very, very special because one of the photographers, I was in Paris in a coffee shop and this photographer came and took a picture of me and gave me this picture. So I think it's it's a very cool moment for me. And this picture, one of my most favorite human beings in the world, Adam Flema Caldera. I actually owe my career to him because he's the one who scouted me when I was backstage volunteering, and he helped me, and I think this was taken at CFW backstage, and yeah, so it's a very, very, very important moment, and I really admire this man.
So I love Ella. I think it's really beautiful. And Viluyana, another beautiful place. And probably down south, also Negombo, because I'm from Negombo. And yeah.
So for me, I would say, like she said, Jetwin Viluyana, because I have a very special bond with just Jetwin Viluyana. So because of that, I really like, to be honest, the whole eco-tourism, eco-friendly whole hotel, the whole vibe, I really love it. And the other thing is, ever since I was a kid, I think this is actually my father's and my father's friends doing, because like every time before Christmas we go to Nuvarelia, and then I think I literally became I'm married to Nuvarelia. So like I hate the drive, but when I go there, it's such a cool place to like live in. I want to, if I become a super rich person, one day I will buy a villa in Nuvarelia or a bungalow.
He is super rich.
Not that much to buy a villa. So the other place is down south, mostly Unawatuna. I think the Gold Fort is an amazing place to take pictures, and anything inside the fort, like these hotels, the small villas, boutique villas, the shopping centers, like such a cool vibe. So like the best thing you should do when you go to down south, especially in Unawatuna, you have to go take a bike ride, like cycle anywhere. But the thing is, to be honest, like make sure like there's air in the thingies, because I did it and there was no air and I literally passed out, and my friends had to carry me to the villa and like put water to my face because it was so hard to ride without air. So make sure there's air in the cycle. And yeah, the other places, like again, I love Dambulla. Like it's such a nice place, Sigiriya, Dambulla, that both like such a nice place to visit. And I think that's it. And to be honest, I'm a huge city boy, and I love Colombo. Wherever you go, Colombo, like even Botanic, whatever you do in Colombo, it's Instagram moment.
We're going for a quick break.
We'll be back soon.
So I use VSCO, Lightroom, and whatever editing feature on Instagram.
Oh God, no, for me it's going to be hard because I do not edit anything, as in like by myself. I'm kind of privileged in that way, so I just have to make calls and tell, okay, I need these things to be edited, so send it to me after editing. So like, I think my go-to person is Sandy, who is my official photographer for our agency and everything. So she edits all the stuff, but in Instagram per se, like I use the iPhone edits here and there. But Instagram, I just use filters for myself to take pictures, and I just put it like that. So that's my main thing. But I do, to be honest, I'm technological wise a bit more so I don't know much things. So yeah.
I use 2 hashtags. It's Woman of the Earth, hashtag Woman of the Earth, and hashtag Sri Lanka.
For me, I would say hashtag InstaGood, because I know that particular hashtag has like a big insight thingy, like, you know, because of that, like, you get more likes. And, you know, also everyone who's in social media, we are dying for likes. So yes, that's one thing. And the other thing is, if I'm well dressed, if I feel good with my outfit, I would say hashtag OOTD, like outfit of the day. And also hashtag smile, because, you know, all of us need to smile. A way to increase your Instagram engagement is, I think the very first thing is collaborating with other influencers or other Instagram personalities or social media personalities who have more followers. To be honest, that actually helped me, because, you know, I was stuck in like a certain number, and the moment I did a collab with Urani, my Instagram followers went super high. And I think even same goes to you, right? Like, you know, like every time when we like ask people to do shout outs for her, so that's also happened. So like I think collaborating, that is one thing, and also getting featured in shout out pages, so that is also another thing. And just keep up with the trend, and, you know, just
keep posting.
Keep posting. Like, you know, even if you're not posting on your grid, just keep going with stories, because that's actually helps. So I think those are the main 3 things that I would say. But yeah, we'll go for her now.
It's the same thing. You have to keep on posting every other day, and stories, definitely stories, and use everything that Instagram has offered.
Also hashtags.
Yeah, and hashtags.
Yeah, and tag people. As an example, if you're collaborating, put the collaborators in the caption comments or whatever. So then, you know, like people would like repost your story or your whatever the post that you're doing, and, you know, that will gain you more engagement.
Okay, so the best time for me is like 6 p.m. That's when I get a lot of likes and comments. So the worst time I would say is like early in the morning, because like everyone's asleep here in Sri Lanka most of the time. I don't know. For me, in my case, when it comes to my profile, what about yours?
For me, I think again, yes, 5:36, like any weekdays. But sadly, like certain people do tell me that Sunday is a really good time to post, but, you know, for me, whatever I put on Sundays, it doesn't go that well.
Same.
But recently, my stories, that recent Sunday that I uploaded some stories, it just went over the moon. So I don't know, like I'm confused now.
This is not a prop. I feel like though, I mean, it's important. Good lighting, definitely. What's Instagram without good lighting?
For me, I would say, yeah, good lighting. Like, you know, if it's not natural lighting, have like a proper ring light or like a proper setup. Always dress nice to the gram, because, you know, Instagram is a place where it goes viral on any social media platforms at this point. Like, you know, it goes viral on like everywhere. So like, you know, just dress well for the gram, I think, yeah.
So I would consider myself a newbie as well, because I started like doing everything after the pageant. So something that he has always been telling me is just post more stories. Keep on posting every other day. So that's something I guess you have to do to get more engagement, more likes, more followers, more comments, and to get, yeah.
I would say just, you know, like it's a very basic thing to say, but, you know, I think it's something that we all need to understand. Just because you have your social media, it doesn't mean that it's a weapon for you to attack anyone else. You know, just, you know, have it in a way where you make everyone else comfortable. Just keep going nicely. Like, you know, don't attack people, because, you know, one thing I would say, I'm a hardcore, like a person who supports the Sri Lankan entertainment industry. So, or any entertainment industry, you know, like we are people who, we are here, like, you know, I'm a celebrity stylist, I style celebrities and in the entertainment industry and stuff. So like, you know, don't attack people, you know, like these newbies, when you have the gram, you do get lots of followers because of your appearance and, you know, other social media backings, and, you know, because of that, do not attack people because you have a bunch of followings. Just be neutral, just have fun. You know, the gram is, or the social media platforms are here to gain something good, not to attack people.
So Botanic, thank you so much for having us here for Hashtag Generation on Hi TV.
So this atmosphere is so wonderful. We love it. So Botanic, once again, thank you so much for coming up with us and just giving us the location to do this shoot today.
Sadly, this has come to an end. I had a really nice time. Shout out to Hi TV. Thank you so much for having us. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, so it's a wrap today. So we had fun.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm doing an interview with side by side.
I've always wanted to.
Yeah. So when Hi TV called me, I was like, D, your wishes
Dream came true.
Came
I was like, what dream?
Yeah. So thank you Hi TV for having us. This is an amazing show because I think people who are who are in the public eye or whoever in the social media influencer this platform needs to be featured. They need their platform. They need the general media attention. So this is the amazing program. So thank you for having both of us. So I'm looking forward to seeing more and more stuff with Hi TV because it's the luxury channel after all.